Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our long readings for Virgo and Scorpio season. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Well, you know that when I'm doing my long readings, I use 4 decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards, Radley Valentine. For my main reading, I go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards for clarification. Then Osha Zen Tarot cards for any kind of words of advice. And then I finish with my Archangel Power Tarot cards. Again, Radley Valentine. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, my Virgos? Now, you know that I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is for whoever might need to hear it, it comes through. No filter. My job is just to deliver the message. Here we go. 3 cards face down. The first one is reversed. It has stronger energy. I have posted an overview of Scorpio season. Please watch it because it will make sense what's going on with the energies. And I also pull some cards to kind of, give some clarification to that. So please go and look at the Scorpio overview. It is about Scorpio season, not about Scorpio per se. Anyway, let's go on and see what we have for my Virgos. First card, and this one is reversed. Here we are. The Wheel, Archangel Michael. 10, transition, moving forward. Things are going to be changing. If you've been feeling really stuck, my Virgos, you're going to get unstuck. I know Libra energy, and in itself October has been very, has had very weird, unstable type of energy. And, you might have been feeling like you were driving your car on some flat tires, but this time the tire is all pumped up. Things are moving forward again, okay? So I am feeling that this is probably going to be more when Mercury goes direct. And that, I think that there will be a better balance. So just wait a little bit longer. Just wait a little bit longer. Get prepared. Also, too, I feel like you need to get your clothes prepared. I don't know if you have been, I feel like you might be going on a trip. Maybe you're going back into the office. I don't necessarily mean that you're going to stay in the office, but you might have to have like a meeting. So make sure that you have your clothes prepared. Or something about having your clothes prepared is coming to me for someone out there. Anyway, 10, transition, okay? Moving forward. Also, too, if you have any problems, any issues, Archangel Michael is the protector and the warrior. He's coming here, so I'm going to say write down his name, and during the month, during the season, you have any need, you call on him. Yes, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, archangels, Archangel Michael. But this is a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Next card. Oh my goodness, Archangel Heniel. Now, that's another angel. Put that down. 2, crossroad, decisions. Maybe that's what the deal is about, why you have to get your clothes ready. Maybe you're going on an interview. But again, maybe you're going on a trip. There's something about getting your clothes ready. Now, the High Priestess is all about that full moon energy that will be in Taurus. Please go and take a look. Take a look at that other video. Because, there's a lot of different types of energies for Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't like secrets, even though Scorpio likes to keep their secrets. They don't like secrets kept from them. And then there's that Libra energy that'll be coming back with that Mercury retrograde. So go, this is going to be a time for you to really, really stay in tune, stay attuned, in tune. Again, connect, connect, connect. This is going to be a time that you're just going to know things are happening. That you're going to know they're happening, and you need to learn to trust yourself with these things that are happening, okay? Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So, is that an interview? Again, what is the thing about the clothes? I don't know, but get your clothes ready. Have your clothes prepared. Are you going back into the office, even if it's just for a day or so? But again, it's like just be prepared. I do feel that this is something, you know, I see you very, very put together well. Anyway, let's go on. Next card. Okay, the World. The World. Now, Archangel Michael. So there's some really strong Archangel energy for you with Scorpio season. Now, it's again, Archangel Michael, warrior protector, you know, a job well done. So something about your job, I think. Something about your job. I know it says a job well done, but the job is popping at me. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So you have, I mean, you have these major arcana cards popping in your main reading. You do have a very strong spiritual connection, my Virgos. You do have that, you know, but just expect then, especially around that full moon, and just expect that there could be a lot of angelic guidance, a lot of angelic I'm not going to say, is it interference? Influence. There can be a lot of angelic, there could be a lot of things that happen as if by magic, okay? Now, for you, my Virgos, you do tend to, I mean, there's a very strong sensitivity, especially for you right now. Okay, that one just popped. One fell down. Nope, I thought I saw another card out there. One fell down. That one is face down. I don't know what that said. Okay, my chain is all connected here. So let's go ahead. And we're going to pull one more card from John Holland, Psychic Tarot and Oracle Cards. Oops. Very strange. Here we go. Anyway, so things seem to be changing for you. You know, there is the moving on. This is going from the darkness into the light. Scorpio has a lot of dark energy, has a lot of things, like I said, a lot of things hidden. Things are going to be, exposed. Things are going to be illuminated. So, and again, you have these archangel energy. So really, really strong stuff here. Now, the other thing too, and oh my goodness, it just fled from my mind. Leaving something behind. Oh, Scorpio also has a lot of this, and it's not, don't take it as, but it's like something, again, leaving something behind. Scorpio has a lot of death and rebirth type of energy. I'm not saying someone's dying. Don't even take it as that. But it's like there could be a situation that, that ends in order for something to start. And you have all of this archangel energy. So, but again, too, I do feel that you will have divine guidance. Okay, next card. Okay, it was reversed. Here we go. These are the same type of cards. Okay, so here we have the High Priestess, Archangel Heniel. Here we have Intuition. We have, again, that too. There's going to be some crossroads, some decisions for you. This is, this is almost like my Virgos. It's almost like things aren't going to make sense, and you're just, it's like your intuition GPS is just guiding you all over the place. Okay, I shouldn't say all over the place because the GPS is taking you to where you need to be. But it's like trust your intuitive GPS. How's that? Okay, your last card here. Well, there's a 2. There's always, there's always that part of you that wants to live in the natural that says, but this doesn't make sense. So this is mental conflict. There's a 2 again, some choices. So you have, I don't know how you're going to not choose to deal with this supernatural side of you. I don't know how you're not going to choose to, to listen to the intuition because it is so, so strong. But the thing is, many times over, it may not make sense to you. I do say there is you have to know there's a difference between intuition and wishful thinking. The thing that you need to remember is it whenever you get this intuitive, supercharged energy, which it looks like Scorpio season is going to be for you, you need to kind of figure out, is it Does it hurt anyone? If it doesn't hurt anyone, does it hurt me? Because it's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. Okay? So that should be, that should be one of your guides with this. But it's like you have an intuitive GPS all over the place, moving on. I mean, just totally. But it doesn't always make sense. It doesn't always feel comfortable. Okay? But there's many times that if I didn't listen and do what I was told to do, and again, it wasn't anything radical. It was like, step out of line, go get yourself this. I mean, there were many blessings that I would not have had. Okay? So there just seems like this is going to be totally, that Archangel Michael, Archangel Heniel, it's just total, and total Archangel energy here. Totally. Okay, I know. Anyway, let's go on, my Virgos. And this is Osha Zen Tarot for any words of advice. Here we go. First card. Yeah, it will be an extremely intense Scorpio season. Part of it, and knowing it now, you can protect yourself in many ways. You can say no. You can say, hey, I can't take so much of the psychic download. You can actually have them stop. You can say, can you give it to me slowly? You can also do the things that help to ground you. Now, my thing with Virgos, go hug a tree, go outside, take baths, get your crystals, get the things that help to keep you, in a grounded sense. Also, too, your meditation, your prayer, okay? Your prayer. Because my Virgos, that is one thing that helps too, okay? But it will be an intense time. Intense. Now, this one, okay, again, morality, again, this goes with this. It's like it doesn't always make sense. Sometimes you feel like, you're walking too much in that supernatural and you're back to, well, I should be walking more into the natural. It doesn't make sense. So be aware, be aware. Anyway, your next card is isolation. Isolation. Again, those were reversed. So that's so step back, step back. This is going to be kind of, Scorpio season could be a very good season for you. Well, there's two things coming into me now. One is you're going to want to step back, and maybe you need to have more people around you, but not to the point that it's jarring like like your nails on a chalkboard. Not that. But you may need to have those people around you. So it could be that you're being told to be aware of too much isolation, that you need to make sure that you do reach out to people because it's going to be an extremely intense time. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Yours is interesting, my Virgos. Now, the thing about when you're having this kind of archangel energy, though, you can utilize it. You can ask questions. You can tell, you can say, what do you want? What do you need to go for? You can say, this is where I would like to be. You can put down your goals. You can write down your goals. This is really good time for you to search. What is it that you really want out of your life, my Virgos? Because there is, you're just totally metaphysical for this month. Anyway, or this season, I should say. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. These two reversed. Now, let's see what we have. First card up, the King of Michael. Michael is air energy. It is our Aquarius. It's Gemini. It is also Libra energy. Thought processes. It is about, hearing news, thinking about, thinking about your plans, strategic plans. A lot of times the King of Michael is about your profession. A lot of times, it is about stepping up into your profession, okay? Getting a promotion. It's about knowing what to do in your profession, okay? So the thing is, again, that archangel energy is superseding its umbrella. It's an umbrella effect of all of this. Now, King of Michael is principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So again, you may have to talk to people, like I said, talk to people. You may not necessarily tell them, oh, I've got all this archangel energy going on, but, if you do have people that are very close to you, you can say, I'm really having that connection with that, with my spiritual side, and, you can be very, very honest with it. But at the same time, this will be kind of like, how do you integrate this with your day-to-day? The King of Michael is going to help you with that, okay? The King of Michael will actually help you to level all of these energies off. They help to level them off, okay? Okay, next card, here we are. The Four of Gabriel. Gabriel is your fire signs. It is Aries, it is Leo, Sagittarius. It is very passionate, burning, determined. Now the fours are actually very stable type of energy. This is celebratory energy. So whatever all of this is with your, with your wheel, the High Priestess in the world, moving on, intuition, it is something that's going to actually, I do feel like it's something that's going to actually help you with your business, okay? It's going to help you with your work, with your job. You're just going to be, so even though, it might be a little bit on that hard side, you're warned against too much isolation, so it might be a little bit on the hard side, but it actually, your intuition is going to be like, out of a 1 to 10, it's going to be a 20, okay? So you're going to know things, you're going to know, you're going to know things, you're going to be able to plan things. Somebody's going to be even thinking about a report, you'll have it done, okay? So, time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. And your last card is the Five of Raphael. Now, fives have that change energy. Raphael is the water energy, fluid, Scorpio, Pisces. It's also Cancer energy, emotional, fluid, spiritual energy with this too. Fives, again, change, positive, negative. So it's not always going to, again, with this, with so much of this, and the fact that you have to live in the reality, even with that morality, you have to live in the reality. It's not always going to be easy. So make sure, my Virgos, that you do the things that you can. Again, water energy, baths, showers, I know, that also helps to ground you. That also helps to get you into your earth energy too. I'm going to say, do some crystals. There's books on crystals. You can go online. There's stores around about crystals. Get some crystals, carry them with you. I'm not a crystal guru or I like them. I think they're pretty. I go, ooh, pretty. But I don't necessarily, there are people that I swear are crystal whisperers. They just know. But I just feel like you need to be grounded because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in your work. There's a lot there's a lot of wrap-up energy going on for the wrap-up of the year energy. It's just not going to be all that, it's just not going to be as easy as you would like it to be. So I don't know, there's so much wonderful things going on for you, my Virgos, and then there's just, I have to live in the world, things going on for you too. Okay? Okay. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. This is the main message. Search for the silver lining. So this could actually, this season could actually, just strengthen and, well, just strengthen that spiritual bond that you already have. Okay? Okay. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Ah. Anyway, my Virgos, remember my button, the button down there. Please like, share, subscribe. It is important. It does help. Thank you, my Virgos. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. As always, my Virgos, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.